moved all over when I was a kid. I kind of ended up in Augusta somehow, working at a battery plant, and my folks lived here. But one of my little sister's friends hit me up on Facebook, and we started chatting up like that, and we fell in love, so that's why I'm here. We got a little one that's not so little, just two, she's a giant baby. Yeah. I've been at LaGrange for about 8 years. I got a job with the city, working at the wastewater department, electrical mechanical technician at the wastewater department. But I got this store that sells all my passions. Instead of having to drive 30 miles in any direction, basically we have comics and games and stuff here in LaGrange. We play Magic the Gathering every Friday night. We have pretty much any comic book that you could want, any current comic book. We don't have any of the older stuff. Buddy's Comics and Games, we're over 3 points. We're right next to Glenda's Florist. I just get tired of everyone having to drive 30 miles to get what I want. I mean, I'd rather have it here in town. I met a bunch of people in town with my wife's friends and family and stuff like that. They loved the idea. I had a little extra money and I had a bunch of old stuff that I could sell. So I decided to open it up. Everything just kind of clicked into like this place, and it just kind of worked out. There was a store in Montgomery called Visions, and basically what we would do is we go play all the time. Me and my best friend Adrian, we would go there and we would play all the time. And anytime we had free time, we would stop by there, and it was welcome. It was kind of like a, I don't know, you could get away from all the other garbage that's in your life and just kind of come to a place where everyone's kind of the same. You know, everybody is into the same kind of stuff. It's real welcoming to new people. You know, it's an escape from reality, so to speak. So we always have a big event on Friday night. It's kind of a thing that's around the country, Friday Night Magic. In Montgomery, we used to have to drive miles to Atlanta or somewhere to play a tournament. Well, we'll have a tournament here every Friday night. I think the people of LaGrange deserve to have some place like this. And especially the kids, they have nothing like this. They got to drive all over the place to get to somewhere. And it's for $3, you could get a comic book and they could escape from whatever kind of problems they're having or whatever. They're being bullied in school. So this is the perfect place for them to come and hang out. We welcome it. It's just different. It's hard to explain why it's just a different kind of deal. This is what's cool about LaGrange. LaGrangians or Grangers, they will take their shirt off their back to help out somebody else, especially somebody else starting out something new. And there's this group of people they call themselves the Nerd Herd. But they brought me in all kinds of stuff, like old comics and stuff like that. That when I first started out, probably the hardest thing about doing this, and I didn't think it would be that hard, is distributors getting stuff in the store. Like when I first started, I didn't have hardly anything in the store because they wouldn't even let me buy stuff from them until I opened this place up. So they brought me stuff in this place and helped me out. And that's LaGrange. There's a place called City Limits Toys. That guy brought me all kinds of stuff. He's got some really neat little weird stuff that you never see anywhere else. I mean, just the people in LaGrange are just awesome. This is not the best thing that's ever happened to LaGrange by a long shot. I mean, but it's a fun little store, and be able to talk to someone else who shares the same kind of stuff that you're doing. That's great. I'm Buddy Luke, and I'm the story of LaGrange.